Hola gente de YouTube, ¿cómo andan? Espero que estén súper bien. Como ven en la intro, título y miniatura de este video, les traigo el comienzo del episodio número 2 de la cuarta temporada de The Walking Dead. El primer episodio terminó demasiado heavy, o sea, a J a la cabeza a los zombies, por favor, te lo pido. Les recuerdo que tienen lista de reproducción con todos los videos que se subieron hasta el momento de Walking Dead, temporadas anteriores, DLC y todo para que lo vean en orden. Les recuerdo también, como siempre, que ustedes ya lo mega saben, que se pueden suscribir al canal, pueden dejar acá abajo su comentario qué opinan de los personajes de este juego y demás, dejar su me gusta, activar la campanita para no perderse nada, que todo ayuda muchísimo. Y yo se los agradezco también un montonazo. Ahora sí, sin mucho más que hablar ni que acotar, los dejo con el video, con el comienzo de este episodio número 2. Y espero que lo disfruten. Adiós.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home.
Hola, Vendetta.
Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food,
Llegaste al
it
resumen.
turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Lewis backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him.
Wow.
To always aim for the head.
Ok, no quería hablar mucho en el resumen. No le escupí. Había opción de escupir, yo no me acuerdo, pero no. Desde el 3 no escupo más a la gente. La gorra está cada vez más en la caca. ¿Y a Jota? Ay.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
No lo robé.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Dios, pobrecito.
Am I a murderer?
Ay. O sea, literalmente sí.
No!
Pero
Oh my God!
en un apocalipsis, no sé.
We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad?
Ay,
I
chiquito.
thought Marlon was
Marlon se
bad.
lo merecía, Luis se pasó la raya. Lo
He
que sí
killed
estuvo mal.
Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Ay, no, Jota, no. La justicia de mi país.
Back off, all of you!
It was under control. I talked Marlon down. Then he murdered my fucking friend.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
A ver, la verdad es que Marlon sí se lo merecía, Pero se lo dije, no sé, como para que entienda la diferencia de
Clem,
cuándo sí tiene que
if I'm a
matar a alguien y
murderer, am
cuándo
I
no.
gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this.
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get
Dios.
back.
Or what?
Eh,
You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck, are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
eh. Le voló el bocho, boludo. Todavía no lo puedo creer.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
Toma la decisión incorrecta. ¿Cómo te atreves a preguntar eso? Fue muerte piadosa.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
¡Ay! Dios, yo
I love
también a
you
Jota.
back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though.
Me van a
I
echar a la
brought you
mierda del
something.
funeral.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Ah.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked. Before. Back then, There were all kinds of
Crear unas
rules
reglas, el pasado no
about who was
importa, ya no hay
innocent,
tribunales.
who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
No,
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Vamos a tomar el cafecito. Boludo, un define asesino. Una taza de café en el apocalipsis debe ser oro puro. A ver, AJ, no sos un asesino. Creo que no entendiste el mensaje
Time
que
to
yo te
go.
quise dar.
Soon.
Cómo me salté un coleccionable, boludo, en el capítulo anterior.
At least these won't die.
A ver, vas a crecer y vas a ser una gran persona como Lee. ¿Me escuchaste, amiguito? ¿Puedo abrir esto? No. Nos vamos, AJ, nos vamos.
Ready?
Pero me van a rebardear cuando llegue a ese funeral. O sea, es como que... ¿con qué cara voy a ir a ese funeral? A J será diferente según lo que le enseñes. Tengo miedo. Ir al funeral. No, mi ciela. No, mi ciela, perdona a todos los que se desesperan, pero ya me perdí un coleccionable, muchachos. Nada por aquí, nada por allá. Acá es donde casi me muero por culpa de Marlon. El trotecito de Clem. Bueno, creo que no hay coleccionables por ahora. O capaz sí, y me los estoy perdiendo. No.
I did that.
Come on.
La loca de los gatos. ¿Por qué la loca de los gatos? Me están troleando y no lo entiendo. Bueno, vamos, guacho, vamos. Ay, no, pobre.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Ay.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Sin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Brody, she was...
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad,
We all knew they
like if someone took you
We
away.
didn't care.
Ay, no.
Does everyone get a
We didn't
funeral?
care because when she
People
was
do.
talking,
Some animals too.
whatever she said seemed...
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that joy she carried around, but...
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Ay.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Bueno, pero lo que hizo Marlon es peor, amiguito.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
Ay.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave.
Dios, no.
Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should,
Eso iba a
we'll
decir.
go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid. A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Dios.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Ay, no, qué pena la perrita.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Dios. Ahora, yo entiendo que a Jota le voló los sesos. Yo entiendo esa semejante acción. Pero ese Mitch, tipo, está todo enojado con AJ y no le movió ni un solo pelo que el otro haya entregado a las gemelas cuando todos pensaron que se murieron comidas por un zombie. Tipo, señor, ¿eso no le suena raro? Estos hipócritas. Es que en serio, a ver, yo entiendo. Un niño de no sé cuánto debe tener a Jota le disparó a alguien en la cabeza, pero el otro un hijo de puta. Ay. No, a Jota no le pegues a las paredes.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something.
Un dedito.
Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
I understand. I'm angry too. Shit, this all sucks.
Shit.
We'll get through it. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
No.
I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah,
Dios.
maybe.
Violet, dependemos de
I
vos.
don't want to go.
I know you don't.
Jota.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Ay.
We took the vote.
No.
You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
¿No dejes de creer eso qué?
I can't believe this. You're all fucking
No.
crazy.
¿Cómo que
After
loco?
everything
No.
Marlon did, all the lies he told you. This is how you react, kicking us out because we were caught up in his bullshit.
Marlon
No,
dropped
pará,
his
les
weapon
quería decir
and
locos de
then
mierda.
AJ killed him. How could any of us stand to be around you after he did that? How could we trust you?
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
De patitas a la calle. Dios, ¿cómo le hablas así a mi niño?
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody.
No.
It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
No.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm
Amigo.
not walking out into the woods with him
No.
holding that thing.
No
It's
me voy a ir
yours,
afuera
AJ.
sin un arma.
You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Eso.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Amigo, encima que me echan, ¿me quieren dejar sin el arma? No, amiguito, no. ¿Qué les pasa? Bueno, otra vez afuera. Supongo que igual esto tenía que pasar porque es como una cosa muy importante para que se pueda evitar.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
Sí, siempre
My
pasa.
shoes are gonna break.
Bueno, no me siento tan
Well,
mal.
we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
A ver, es la verdad.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Entonces no nos
Give us a
echen.
minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
Bueno,
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Dios. A J yo creo que en algún momento va a disparar y me va a
The
salvar.
sun'll set soon.
No sé, de algo.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the
Estamos
bad people
acostumbrados, no lo sé, sí, todo estará mejor.
and the monsters.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Vamos a J. Ay, carajo, bueno. Hola.
Now come on out.
No me
I
la
saw a couple of you on the
contés.
road. How long do you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
Dios.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
¿Por qué a una persona así le sirve cortarse el brazo y a Lee no?
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
¿Perdona?
Fuck you, you...
¡Ay! Bueno. ¡No!
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
¡Eh! Uy, le voy a romper la cabeza.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can
Dios.
still work.
Dios!
How about it? You want to take us back to your
Dios.
school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on,
Dios,
kid.
esa voz
We don't
sí la
want to be
conozco.
out here all day.
Dios.
I'm not helping you shitheads.
Dios, no puede ser.
Don't!
No.
Let him
Perdona,
go.
Jota, perdón.
Please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Dios, sí, Clementine.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
No puede ser.
My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily?
Dios.
I thought you died.
No puede ser.
Came close.
Que tenga piedad, ¿no? Que la dejamos subir al motorhome.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now.
Dios.
Lee isn't with you.
Ay, Dios, no.
So he's dead then. He was kind to me. Even after I shot that guy.
Ojo.
Doug.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around.
Menos agradecida, boludo.
Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A
Le diría
desperate
esto,
cry
pero
for
no sé.
help that
Tengo
brings
miedo de
the herd.
cagarla.
It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Dios, a otra más que le quiero
We
volar
don't
la
have time
cabeza.
for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we
No.
need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do.
Eso,
I'll
eso.
take the little squirt here right now.
Dios, no, soltalo.
That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one,
No le va a
you won't
disparar.
pick them.
No, no dije nada. No, mierda. Todo por maldita
He isn't
indecisa.
with you,
No, desde acá.
so he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that guy.
Doug.
Dios, eso fue una señal
Lee
para que
should
no
have
le
never let me
dispare.
stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Dios, ahora no sé qué hacer. Si decirle que dispare o que corra.
The point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem.
Volveré a morir.
If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
Pasa exactamente lo mismo, me estás jodiendo. Ah, bueno, no pasa lo mismo. ¡Dios, no! ¡Dios! Dios. ¡Qué bien! Hola, ¿por qué se cayó si le di? Dios, dale. No puede ser. ¿Qué quiere? Puede ser esta. La mato, No veo. Uy, acá. Dios, son una banda. ¿Dónde está puta? Dios, otra vez le re al coso ese de la E. No me sale la de la E, boludo. Aturdí uno y maté al otro. Bueno, no, me vienen de atrás. Tengo que ir para el otro lado. Pero Pero si de acá no viene nadie, boludo, ahora. Cubrir la espalda. A ver, a vos te aturdo. A vos te mato. ¡Dios, me mata! Ok, era el tercero de que me mataba de atrás. Maldito traicionero. No, Clementine, me estoy cebando un mate, boludo. ¡Eh!
Stop. Too loud.
Amigo, casi te clavo un cuchillazo en el medio de la jeta. ¿Qué haces así? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Como en la serie. O en la serie hacen eso en una temporada, no me acuerdo cuál. Pero igual, amigo, ¿cómo te vas a acercar? No es el otaku del salón. ¿Cómo te vas a acercar así mientras estoy matando por enésima vez a los zombies? Dios, alguien lo va a matar en serio, Son los susurradores. ¡Esos! Que en la serie estaban con una pelada. Dios, no,
Get the shrapnel out.
pobrecito.
Me? I'll keep him still.
Pobre boludo. Perdona, Jota.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
Oh.
It's enough. For now.
Dios, eso se le va a infectar, boludo.
Oh, easy.
What you
Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Shit.
Ay, no.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone? if you were part of a group.
Bueno, lo bueno de ponerse esa máscara es que no hay que embadurnarse en vísceras. Hola, Wagner, bienvenido.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Ay, pobrecito, no.
Eat. Both of you.
Perdón, pero sí, para Jota.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since?
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Roban niños.
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another.
Está guapo.
It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them.
Dios, no me sorprende de Lily.
You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Bueno, paciencia y que vaya todo bien, boludo.
That's why I helped you.
Y si no, los apretamos.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Esa de hacer ruido con algo, si te viene en una banda,
Thank you.
No es mala. ¿Por qué nadie nos enseñó eso? Es tipo Molly con las campanas.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Gracias, James. Te lo agradezco.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
¿Qué le digo? ¿Al principio o al principio?
You can't remember.
No, otra vez no dije nada. Más rápido. Más rápido.
Even if you can remember, you can't remember what it was like to belong.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
¿Alguien puede pensar en AJ, por favor?
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
Sí.
They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
James tiene razón.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope?
Amigo, en serio, tiene un
I'll help
disparo
you
en la
get back.
panza. No lo pueden decir que
Past the
no.
walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Ay, no sé, ¿puedo confiar?
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Dios, que no pase nada.
Good night.
Good night.
Te despertaba con la máscara. Tiene cara de buen tipo, voy a confiar.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Dios, pura jota, boludo, no.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Ya, jota, ya. Ya llegamos, ya llegamos. ¡Walker! No. Uy.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right?
Ay, me da
You
mucha
could stay
risa
with
el
us.
chabón con la máscara.
Not ready.
Dios, no puede más, Clementine.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Bueno, Luis era ahora, ¿eh?
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Ay, no,
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem?
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Ok.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her.
Bueno, por suerte
Louis
no
got
saltaste en
shot
mi frente.
six inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
it's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Louis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not like with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean,
she's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. A guy named Doug. He was really sweet, protected the group. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Dios, nos vamos a encontrar a las gemelas. Nos vamos a encontrar a las hermanas del otro.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Planifica tus defensas. Las paredes, trampas, dividir, fortificar, fortificar. Bueno, yo creo que igual tengo que mirar todo.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Bueno, vamos al invernadero.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls.
Eso.
I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Lily told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Look, I understand you're angry that you lost a friend. But you have to trust me. If you don't, we don't stand a chance.
I trust you to put a bullet in the back of my head.
Mitch!
Dios, amigo, no, basta. Calmate un
Clem's
poco.
going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Ay. Asumo que eso también tenía que pasar. Y no soy una mala madre. Sí pasaba, ok. No iba a poder con la
Guess I
culpa.
didn't realize how long
Sí,
it's
eso se
been.
podía evitar, se lo juro.
How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Es un invernadero, tiene que haber un vidrio que se pueda romper. Pero ¿saben qué? Acá seguro hay coleccionables. Es hora de ser Dora la exploradora. ¡Sí!
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little.
Eso te iba a
They
decir.
make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Ojo, porque me dijiste coleccionables. Con S, con plural. Pero supongo que los otros estarán adentro, no creo que haya otro acá afuera. O capaz sí. Miren, acá tenemos una escalera. ¿Saben dónde está la entrada? En el techo. Bueno, no hay otro coleccionable acá afuera ni un pedo.
I can't see shit.
And there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Amigo, tiene pinta de que sos un plancito adentro, no te hagas el rudo.
Are you okay? It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place, but it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Ok, la escalera, vamos, vamos. Voy a hablar con este por las dudas, pero no sé.
What do you want?
¿Qué me querrá decir?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Ok. Pues vamos.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
Ay, gracias, qué amable,
That's an
Mitch.
ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right?
Pero voy a
She
ir.
shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
A ver. De una, Clem. Bueno, veo 1, 2, 3. Estoy bien muerta, Brody. ¿Cómo te lo explico? Bueno. Bueno. Te digo que vos ahí. Pero vení para acá, pan triste.
Do you hear any walkers? She got him. Calm down.
I'm coming. I'll get the
Amigo,
door
soy
open.
Clementine. O sea. Cuando no la mato a la pobre, va bien, Clemente.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Coleccionable. Coleccionable. A ver. Recoger hongo.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Bueno, pero yo digo que primero chequeemos. Comer hongo. No sé. Miren qué lindo los cactus. Miren si es venenoso. O se pega un re viaje.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. It took forever.
Dale, guacho, acá adentro tiene que haber un coleccionable. ¿De verdad no?
Yes! Dibs!
Dale, ¿en serio no hay coleccionables acá adentro? ¿Me estás jodiendo?
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too. That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
¿Eh?
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
Ay, Dios mío.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty.
Futuro terrorista.
I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Me sirve. Che, ¿qué hago? ¿Le hago comer el hongo? No sé si eso puede ser malo.
Find something? Yep, maybe useful.
No sé qué hacer. No creo que la asesine en el medio del juego. O sea, quedan 2 capítulos más. Bueno, Clementine, que tengas un lindo viaje, nada playero.
What? This was for science.
Capaz tiene una escena de revelación. Ya, cómete el maldito hongo. Ah, no pasa nada. Yo dije, capaz es veneno, boludo. ¿Qué sé yo?
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
¿Por qué te tendría que ayudar? Me odias, amigo. Si tiene mal sobre psicodélico. Bueno. Ya no se pegó el viaje. Ya cambió el mundo.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
En cualquier momento le vas a gustar. ¿A quién no le gusta Clementine, boludo? Es terrible diosa. ¡Ay! ¡Carajo! ¡Dios! ¡Se fusionó con la planta!
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no. What? Who was she? Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left.
Oh,
God. She looks...
como zombie.
You can barely recognize her.
Ahora
She's just like all the others. I'm sorry, Ruby. I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Ay, pobre. Objeto coleccionable ese manito. Ahora probamos. Ay.
Are you okay? Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
Dios, está triste la chica. Un poco de consideración, amigo. A ver. La manito, la manito, la manito, la manito. ¿Y la manito? ¡No! Desapareció la manito. No está la manito.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Te comiste un hongo, Clementine, que no sabías si era venenoso.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
¿Vos decís que los chabones de Walking Dead son todos insensibles? No sé si todos. Vale, antes de agarrar todo lo que creo que sí necesitamos. ¡Eh! Esto es coleccionable, sí, de acá a la China. Una plantita carnívora. Clementine, yo digo que ponerse una planta carnívora en el... guardarse en el orto no es buena... No es buena idea, eh. Me acuerdo que siempre quería que Clem se vaya con una mina porque los chabones somos... No. Quería que se vaya con una mina cuando empiece a tener los problemas de mujer que tuvo en el 3. Y que le tuvo que preguntar a Javi qué le pasaba. Sí, Clementine. Yo miré igual esa pizarra.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Vamos, Clementine.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good, fine. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial.
La voy a enterrar porque acá
next to the greenhouse
tienen cementerio y todavía
that way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
Dios, ¿qué te cuesta? Es puro huesos. No debe pesar nada, amigo. ¿Qué fuerzas vas a gastar?
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Bueno, gente, por acá vamos a ir dejando la primera parte del episodio número 2 de Walking Dead. Saliendo del invernadero. Tuvimos que ahí tratar con un problema un poquito sentimental. Pero bueno, veremos qué nos espera la parte número 2 y el final de este episodio. Esperemos que no termine tan fuerte como el anterior. Les recuerdo que tienen la lista de reproducción para ver todo en orden. Les recuerdo también que se pueden suscribir al canal, dejar su me gusta, su comentario, activar la campanita y demás, que todo ayuda muchísimo. Ahora sí, sin nada más que decir, yo me despido y nosotros nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.